Hello, it's a bit weird, I don't think there's actually anyone watching this. Not to worry, it's will be in catch up. Yeah, apologies for doing this very early. I've got stuff on tonight, so I thought it's either I do a live stream, sorry, an early live stream, or I don't do any at all. So I've gone for the former. So hopefully you guys can catch this up later on. Dyed my beard, trimmed it a wee bit. It's looking very action man. So how the hell are you? I hope you're all well. Hope you're enjoying the weather. The weather's been really nice. Hang on, that bloody mist I think's just kicked in. Yeah, the weather's been really nice this weekend. Really good. So yep, it's going to be an Apple II stream. I was going to do a Dragon 32 one, but it's a bit kind of faffy. I couldn't quite figure out how to load games, and the few that I did try to load, it didn't work. So I thought it makes more sense to actually do a stream where I can actually do stuff. Hey, how you doing, Brandon? You alright, mate? I think you're the only person in tonight, actually, or this afternoon, I should say. Hope things are working well for you, mate. I hope hope you're enjoying the weather as well. So yeah, Apple II, don't know when it came out. It was a really early computer. Came out probably late 70s, something like that, or was it early 80s? I'm not too sure. The Apple II was definitely, it was the first computer I ever got to see at school. It was actually in my geography class of all classes. The guy had an Apple II, and we got to play a game called Lemonade Stand, which was it was a bit pish, but hopefully we're not going to be playing that today. So anyway, right, I'm going to make myself small. Let me just jump into Mr. Webcam. There we go. Right, one thing I really need to do with this infernal mister is it keeps playing games automatically. Good evening. I need to, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, Alex. Thanks for joining. At least I've got a couple of people watching. I know people are going to be watching out for this at 7 o'clock. What I might actually do is yeah, I might, once this is finished, I might actually put it out as a video and start at 7 o'clock because people will be a bit pissed off. Anyway, let's, enough of my warbling, let's just jump straight in. So Apple II, I think it's Apple II. What now? You bear with me, I've not played this I was going to say Core, Apple Core, get it? Yeah, I'm here all week, folks. Wait a minute, I just need to mess about with it. Mount, I think we mount this DVD image. Oh, hard drive collection, right? I think this is what we do. And then do we reboot? Cold reset. Let's give it a go. Total replay. There we go. Total replay. Excellent. Right, now I'm not familiar. I mean, I couldn't actually tell you any games that were on the Apple II. So what I think we'll do is we'll just kind of go through them and see if there's anything we recognise. I mean, there's a few Karateka. I recognise a wee dude there. To the right of Karateka guy, you've got the Choplifter helicopter as well. So let's jump in. 8-bit slicks. What the hell is that? Is that a race helmet, possibly? Now, did anybody? Oh, I'm going to say anyone in this stream. There is only 2 people, plus the bot. We'll count him as a person. I'm assuming that neither of you guys had Apple IIs back in the day. But some of the graphics in the games were quite kind of garish looking, weren't they? Alien Downpour. Let's try this. Alien. Hey Craig, how you doing, mate? Is there no football on? I thought you'd probably at the football, mate. Is there nothing on today? Alien Typhoon. There we go. Programmed by Tony Suzuki. How do we start? No idea how we start. Let's give it a go. Let's press fire buttons and shit. Yeah, Rodian. Nice to see you, mate. Right, hang on, it says return to play. Right, what the hell's going on here? Yep, the sun is shining, it's lovely outside, and what better thing to do than be inside, curtains closed, playing video games, right? This doesn't look very hopeful, does it? Oh, hang on. How do we start? Oh, it's Space Invaders, right. There we go. That's weird. Look at that. I've never seen that before. Never ever seen that before in a game. If you take your finger off the joystick, it automatically centers. That's weird. Yeah, it's like some bastard version or bastardization version of Space Invaders. Hi Colin, how you doing, mate? Okay, excellent, it's nice to see. See all these women that say men cannot multitask? What a lot of bollocks. I mean, there's Craig watching this and watching football. And I think Colin, he's bloody streaming as well. Bloody hell. You should certainly give it a go, Craig. I mean, it's got some. There's a lot of games, a lot of like the early Atari and Commodore 64 games were Apple games as well. I'm sure stuff like what do you call it? Castle Wolfenstein. I'm going to say this plays pretty damn well. It's actually pretty fast. I don't quite know what you're actually meant to be destroying here. Off some of that. Now, I mean, the price of, I don't know how much they were, but I think Apple II, if it's anything like any other Apple product, an Apple II computer was probably an absolute shitload of money. and so probably not many people. Probably not many people in the certainly in the UK would have owned a. Right, I think that's enough of that. Would have owned an Apple. Right, how do we get out of this? Do we just have to reboot? I think we probably do. Cold reset. There we go. Yeah, you just excuse me, Colin. You go to Mount HDV, and then you go to hard drive collection. Now there is that one, but I think this one's actually better. And then you mount the replay, and then you just reboot it. What is this broader one? I don't know how many games are in this, by the way, so we don't want to play everything. Agent USA. Let's give this a go. Return to play. You notice you get some kind of weird artifacts. Oh, it's just jumped there. Press 1 to start game, 2 for an advanced game. No thank you, I think we'll go for the standard game. It looks like you're playing the part of a hat. Right, I have not got a fucking clue what we're doing here. What's happening? If I do that, he picks it up. Am I trying to surround him or something? Right, can anyone tell me what I'm meant to be doing? Because I can't. I mean, I can kind of box him in like that. Pressing fire button drops a, I presume it's some kind of gem thing, which he picks up. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, here we go. Right, I'm thinking this is some sort of... Oh, right, it's some kind of adventure game. Right, let's try again. Who do we... To what city do you want to travel? We've got to type it. Bloody hell, you do, you have to type it. Who uses keyboards in bloody games? Oh shit, Concord's just disappeared. Let's try Boston. There is no train service to Boston. Well, what does it tell you there? Right, you know what, I think we'll move on. It's obviously some sort of kind of adventure type game, which I'm not going to play. Yeah, and Craig, you just use the good afternoon, Ox. No, it was either do one now or don't do one at all. But this, you can watch the recording if you really want to feel authentic. Apart from the ability to actually talk to me in live time, go and spend time with your wife. Take her to the shops, go for a meal, come back at 7 o'clock, watch this on record, and it's just like a live stream. Right. Agent USA, yeah, we couldn't play that. Earhart. Right, let's give this a go. Dan Gorlin, he was the guy that did Choplifter. Yeah, some nice colour. If I can't get a game to start, then I'm just going to skip it. Some nice animation though. Oh, wait a minute. Is this kind of... No, I'm sure there was a game that came out for the Amiga. That was like this. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, there was definitely a game that came out for the Amiga. And you played the part like a wee guy on a, I don't know, a dinghy. Right, I haven't a bastard idea what... Oh, hang on. What I'm supposed to do here. Is that just a rock? haven't got the foggiest idea of what I'm doing here. Oh, did I destroy that? Can I destroy that? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm going 10-pin bowling with my daughter. Afternoon, Roger. I remember playing this on Atari ST. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It was something else. Hey LFC, how you doing, mate? I'm sorry to hear about your cat, buddy. I know what it's like losing animals. You know, they're part of the family. I hope you're feeling a bit better, mate. Right, I couldn't figure that game out in Atari ST, and I certainly can't figure it out now. Right, I'm assuming it's another cold reset. Just a quick. At least I've got a few more. Well, I've got. Wait a minute. I've got 13 watching it. That's great. There was only a couple at the very start. Wonderful. Right, where are we? If there's any game you want to see me play at this, then let me know. I'm not really familiar with. I think the only games that I'm familiar with in this are games that I used to play. What the hell is that? Alcazar and the Forgotten Fortress. We'll skip past that. Alien Ambush, is that? Yeah, let's give that a go. Yeah, we're playing 10-pin. Backy 6, so that should be fun. No doubt get thrashed, but anyway. Wow, backy hell. Right, I'm wondering if that's weird, if I let the joystick go, it automatically pulls to the right. So was the Apple joystick analog? Does anybody know? Right, this is pretty pants. No, fuck. Yeah, it does make it slightly more challenging to play it because you're constantly having to go move the if you let go of the joystick, the thing just moves right across to the right. Right, we'll give it one more go. So does anybody know, can anybody check on Wikipedia or whatever, how much was the Apple II when it first came out? You know what? Absolutely, I can't stand 10-pin bowling. I think it's the most pointless game. Load runner, I will indeed, Roger. Yep. Or what I should say is Roger that, but you've never heard that one before, mate. It's quite good evening, Ian. How are you, mate? Good evening. I keep saying I'm thinking it's night time. Good afternoon, I should say. Game sound is very low. Right, I'll just turn it up a wee bit. I think it just depends on. It might depend on various cores as well. I'm not quite sure. Right, that was Alien Ambush. That was a bit shit, if you ask me. Right, let's try again. Thanks, Roger. So $1,300. So back in the 80s, I mean, the exchange rate was quite literally $2 to every pound. So that would have been, what's that? 650 quid. £650 back in the 80s. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. When you think of like Commodore 64 was about 200 odd quid. What else? Spectrum was about 150 quid. So yeah, 650 quid back in the late 70s, early 80s was a shitload of money. I can't actually, I don't know how many, I'm interested to know how many actually sold in the UK. I think it'd just be nerds out there who bought them. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, today's money it would be about just under $6,000, which is a lot of cash. Alien Munchies, 1977. Wow, that was so that'd probably be even more than 650 quid. Right, Alien Ambush. I've done that. Alien Downpour. Nah, I think I've played enough Space Invader games. If you can hear music, it's my neighbours outside. Aliens. Oh, let's give that a go. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. I'll probably get a copyright strike because these. I just want to see these arseholes outside. I mean, it's a nice day. I shouldn't really complain if they're playing a bit of music. How is this sound now, Ox? Excuse me. Well, it's called Aliens. So yeah, it's based on the Aliens film rather than Alien. Right, let's press some buttons and see if we can get this thing to start. Any key to start. Go give a burger from the neighbour's Barbie. To be fair, my next door neighbour, if he's got one of these man cave things, and if I'm ever out on a summer's day, he's got like beer on draft. He'll usually ask me if I want a pint of lager. Press mission status code or press return to continue. Oh, come on. Right, I probably know. Oh, hang on. If it's an adventure game, we're going to quit. And I'm thinking it is an adventure game. Ah, Kenny, it's got more cutscenes than a bloody Nintendo game. Right, okay. Yeah, it looks a bit garish. Right, I'm thinking this is an adventure game. Pistol, that'll be that then. There we go, confirmed. Hi Colin, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it's either, I says, I'm actually going out tonight, so it was either do an early stream or not at all. Is that it? Is that it there, I think? Yeah. Improper identification. Is that it? Ah, that's it there with the big. There we go. Locator band's going to have to be that, I think. Or it's going to be that thing. Or is it this thing? Fucking hell. Locator band? Right. I think we'll abandon this. Oh wait a minute, smart gun. It's going to be that, is it? Or that. I've done that one already. Or is it that? There we are. Pulse rifle, it's got to be that. Motion trackers, this thing, yeah. It's going to be that. And then the Apple Watch is going to be this. So are we going to actually get into a game, or is this the game? Right, that is one garish looking screen. Right. We'll give it one more minute and then I think we'll move on. Ah, I'm actually flying, I think, yeah. It's a bit like, what do you call it? No, Master Imagine. Aye, Master of the Lamps. Oh, there we go. Compliance in the red. Apporting for, what's happening now? In case you think there's no sound, it's because there's no sound. Right, I think we move on. We'll try and stick to some kind of arcade type games rather than stuff like that. The problem is when you don't actually know any games, it's a bit hard to decide. Can you do a search for a game? Wait a wee minute. I'm going to go back to the main screen. Type to search, right? Swashbuckler. Oh, there's Seamus. I need to try that. What's that called? Ski Craze. Skyfox, we'll need to try that as well. Shark Attack, definitely try that. That looks a bit Pac-Man to me, if you ask me, folks. Snake Bite, what are we looking for? Swashbuckler. Snoggle. Solo Flight, what the hell, there's so many games. So many games that I used to play in the C64. Spin Dizzy as well, really? And Spy Hunter, right, well, since we're here, we'll try and get to Swashbuckler. It might not have it. Oh, Stargate as well. Starglider, wow. Stellar 7, there's another one that I had. What we're looking for, Swashbuckler. Shouldn't be too long if it is going to be here. Summer games? Didn't even know. Oh, bloody hell, right. We're definitely going to go to some on. Super Saxon. There we go, right. Swashbuckler, just for Roger. So is this a kind of arcade game, is it? Hopefully it is. Thank you very much to everyone that's joined me this afternoon. I really didn't expect many at all, because you shouldn't be watching. What the hell is this? Fucking hell. Right, how do we move? Right. Just need to figure out how to actually. It doesn't appear to use the joystick. Oh, have that, you bastard. Hey! And you. Have some of that as well. Right, that makes you spin. Right, okay. I don't know what that guy is actually brandishing. It looks like something extremely suspicious. Yeah, I was just thinking that myself, Arodian. That's not a very nice named game. I do like the animation of this, I have to say. So see all it, you'll see it's all kind of white, but there's like what I'm calling it artifacts. It's like the little purple bits. Is that obviously this is design? How you doing, Joe? You all right, mate? I was thinking that myself. Yeah, if you're a certain age. Oh, holy shit! I'm like a dinosaur now. Yeah, if you're of a certain age, you'll know there was a guy. I wouldn't even call him a comedian. He was a celebrity in the UK back in the 80s, and he used to ride about on, it was like an ostrich or something, and yeah, the guy on the right, it looks a bit like said ostrich. I was thinking exactly that myself. How about you, you bastard? Oh, am I dead? Yeah, let's hope it's a crowbar. Other than that, he's very impressive. Do you get 1 point for killing one person? The guy on the left looks like some kind of peasant out of some kind of castle game. I'm actually impressed I've managed to play it, because anyone that knows my my streams and knows my gameplay ability, Keys and me just don't really see eye to eye. Right, I'm thinking we get to 20, then we move it on to something else. Christ, it's a bloody snake. Can you duck? Oh, bollocks. That's not bad. That is not bad. Quite good fun. Right, let's... I don't want to exit. Shit. What do I want to do? I want to do a cold reset. Right, I think we go for... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for one of my favourite games. And it was a game that was originally released for Dig Dug as well. Dino Eggs! This is a bloody brilliant game. This was ported, I think it was just ported to the Commodore 64. I don't think it was ever ported to anything else. But this is the original. How's the sound? Is it a bit, is the balance okay, folks? Atari Joyce, I don't know. Let's try Apple joystick. Take care, buddy. Nice to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. And I mean that sincerely, yeah. Right. This is a utterly fantastic game. Oh, bollocks. When you can play it. Shit. I really want to make a fire here. What I'm going to do is... Right, I need to make a fire before Big Mama comes. Yow! Ah dear, right. If you've never played this game, go and play it. In fact, what you do is go and turn this video off and go and do something more thing where you like playing this game. This is a fantastic game. Now, anyone that has watched my channel in the early days, I used to make videos with a guy called Lucosa, and to say he's a tetchy bastard is an understatement. And I showed him this game and he loved it. So if he likes it, suffice to say, you can guarantee it's a good game. Right, what we want to do, let's jump over there, and there we go. Now that we've made the fire, it means that the mother dinosaur won't come stomping. You can pick up 3 eggs at once. I'll just wait for him to disappear. When you're inside your little, I don't know, protective bubble thing, you can't be killed. Yeah, I do miss Lucosa. I mean, I do the Sid, what do you call it? I do the Sid shows, Son of Sid shows with him in Panther. But I do miss making videos with Lucosa. Nah, no worries, Ray. Hope you're well, buddy. He's a character, definitely. Yeah, this is a great version. And again, without sounding like some kind of bore, without the having the Mister, I would probably have never really got to experience this game. Right, we've got all the eggs, so we can now warp out. Yep, leave cliff. Yep, let's go. You can only collect a maximum of 3 and then you got to warp out. Right, what I want to do, just go and make a fire. Come on, snake, what are you doing? You need to watch out for the these horrible bloody spiders that come down. Now, interestingly, with this version, it actually uses 2 buttons. Oh, I'm making an arse of this. One to collect the eggs and one to jump. Hi Tony, how you doing, mate? Oh, shit! Oh, that was close. Starts getting more tricky when you've got to kind of go up to the top and get that, 1, 2, 3, and then down here, and then we can fall down here. Cheers, buddy. Take care, man. Eh? Oh, damn it! You have not dealt. You have not missed anything, mate. It's never clever to jump into the fire. Spider dies a painful death. Right, I think what we're going to do is set another fire going. Was it the Apple II one you were playing, Dell? Right, I can't get over there because I've built a fire. So I need to... Oops. I think it actually makes it slightly easier to play because you've got the second fire button. That is all I can do because I can't get to that egg up there, so I'm just going to warp out. Best thing to do, Tony, is you're saying that you've not played any games for a few months. Just yeah, I don't know. Start making videos. Start making videos again. That was the whole point of me doing YouTube. There was nothing I wanted to play, and then I just started recording a channel, and yeah, that kind of got me right back into it again. What else? Fire up. I don't know. Fire up an emulator. I take it you do emulate, Tony. Fire up an emulator, and you know, Spectrum emulator. Google the top. I don't know, top 100. Spectrum games and start playing them. Get your mojo back again. Ow! Bollocks. Right, we'll play one last life, I think, and then we'll move on. End the game, is it? Ah, there you go, end the game. Nice timing. Right, that was the absolutely wonderful Dino eggs. Let's just reset that. Right, we'll be here till 5 o'clock tonight. I've also got my first podcast. If you don't know, if you've not watched the Friday Waffle, I'm going to be starting a podcast. Don't know, maybe one a week. Just depends who I can get on. And what I'm going to do, it's going to be sort of a Desert Island game, Desert Island disc type thing, where I get my guest on, and it's purely podcast. It's not going to be, there's going to be no video at all. And I'm going to ask them, what the hell's happened here? I'm going to ask them to pick 3 games. They can only play 3 games. They're going to be getting put in a desert island, stuck in that desert island for the rest of their life. They can only pick 3 games to take with them. Wi-Fi is available, obviously electricity, etc, etc, etc. What games do they want to take with them? And also, what 3 games should never have ever been made for whatever reason? Is it crap? Is it a game you just can't stand? Is it a game you don't like? Whatever. So yeah, I've got my first guest on tonight. Not going to tell you who it is. You'll need to wait and see. And yeah, if anyone here wants to take part in that, just what to do is ping me a. You can't ping me. If you're on my Discord, send me a message and tell me you'd like to take part in it, and we'll get that arranged. Or if anyone wants to put a comment in here, by all means, I will take a wee note of it. We can try and get that to happen. So the first one's going to be coming along later on next week. Right, tell you what, let me go back to... Yeah, let's try this. Let's try Zaxxon. Right, again, wait a minute. Again, it's interesting, it seems to kind of auto centre itself, which is a bit weird. This is alright. I wouldn't say it's as good as the Commodore 64 version, but not as much colour. Oh, sorry, Klaxon. Are you talking about the my Desert Island Games thing? No, it could be absolutely any game at all. It could be whatever, Minecraft. It could be Call of Duty. You name it. What's going on here? Oh, is it loading? I think it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think it's a patch. It's not as good as the C64. The scrolling's not as good, but it's still not bad. Not a bad version for a £1,500 computer. Yeah, any game at all. If you want to take part in it, mate, just let me know. We can make that happen. Why did I die there? Was it fuel? I think it was. Yeah, I know exactly where you are, Tony. You have to, if you're not feeling it, then certainly with YouTube, you've got to. There's a lot of slowdown going on here. Nah, I don't know, Tony. YouTube's it's a funny old beast. I mean, from the purpose of like a community with retro gaming, I think it's very, very broken now. Probably about 10 years ago, it was more welcoming, I think. But now I was going to say there's less channels. There's not less channels. There's probably more channels. But everybody is pretty much just out for themselves. Don't get me wrong. There's the guys that watch my channel. People like Dell and LFC and Colin Jones and that. We all help each other out. We all give each other shout outs all the time, which is nice, and that's what it should be. But other channels that don't watch my channel, they never give shout outs or mention any other channels. It's definitely not what it was. But unfortunately in life, that's how it goes. Bollocks. I don't know why, did I get hit there? I think I did. Yeah, I know you have, Tony. You've always been a big supporter of me, and I really do appreciate that, mate. It's always nice to have people that support you. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Right, that was Zaxxon. Or was it Super Zaxxon? Cold reset. Right, I think we'll just jump back in. In fact, you know what? Hang on, I want to go back to. I want to try a particular game. Right, I don't think you can. Bruce. I wonder if Bruce Lee came out for the Apple. Ah, it did. There we go. Never realised. Hi Charlie, how you doing, mate? Never realised Bruce Lee came out in Apple. So I just want to have a quick swatch to see who I've got in. Yeah, like I said, thanks very much for joining me today. It's always appreciated. Like I said, you should be doing other things like being out in the garden with your missus, or having a barbecue, or having a couple of beers. The two-voice music in this product was created using the electrons, but hold joystick at rightmost position. Press fire button when done. Leftmost position, topmost, bottommost. There we are. Programmed by Rick Mirsky. Right, one player game. It's certainly sprightly enough. Yeah. It's very sprightly. Whoops. Ah, I did get that thing. Oh, it's faster than even like the Commodore 64 or Atari ST, Atari 800 one. Nothing wrong with being single, mate. Nothing wrong with that at all, buddy. What happened? How come that fell? Oh, you fuck off. Right, hop. There we are. Nah, it's you know, it's one of these things. Yeah, it's a. I mean, I've got a girlfriend, but I do live with myself, and I do like the fact that I've kind of got my own space as well. So yeah. I see what you've done there, Ian. Nice one. Dale's not old, he's experienced and wiser. Okay, now that means I'm extremely experienced then. Jesus. Right, have I got everything? Yeah, I have. Ow, bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's take out this bastard. Oh, fucking hell. Die. Die. Ow, fuck. It's funny, for such simplistic artificial intelligence, I always think that the wee Butchu, or whatever his name is, or not Butchu, what's he called again? I can't remember. What's the name of the bloody samurai guy? I can't remember what he's called again. He's got a bit of personality. Shit, better get off pretty quick. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, let's a quick reset. Right, we've done an hour, folks. We're going to be here until 5 o'clock, and then I need to go. I'm sure you would have been made a great dad, Dale. I mean that sincerely, mate. I know you well enough. You'd been a fantastic dad. Right, a wee minute. The one I wanted to try. Hang on, I'm going to have to do a quick reset again. YAML, that's it. Wasn't there a pop song about YAML? Something like YAML be there, up and over, YAML be there, up and over. Some classic 80s. Right, type to search C. C for cunt. Right, we're not playing Conan. Conan was kind of disappointing Congo sequel to what do you call it? Bruce Lee. Congo Bongo, Copts and Robbers. How you doing, Paul? Are there any what do you call it? Football games on the Apple? A driving game. Tell you what, let me try this. Yomo be there. Is that what it is? Paul, did you say you wanted to take part in my... It's not... I need to come up with some witty name. Not Desert Island Games, but you know, my podcast thing. Let me know. I think you did say... I think you expressed an interest in taking part. Modify parameters or return to start. Let's just jump straight in. Right, it's not quite what I was expecting. Looks like you're having to navigate around lots of X-Wings. What the hell? Jesus Christ, it's like Pac-Man in speed. Right, that was 1 for speed, so I think 7. There we go, that's more like it. Alright, how do we... Oh, can we use... Nope, we can't. We can't. Right, what's up and down? 7. Okay, let's try and modify parameters. Level 1. Change keys. Change keys. Can we do up? No, we can't do joystick right. Up, down, left, right. Are your choices satisfactory? You're extremely interesting, Paul. Don't put yourself down, mate. Oh, bollocks. It's kind of like Snake, isn't it? Fuck off. That's going to kill me. How can I get away from that? Ah, right, we can go down there. What are we trying to do here? Right, you can't move. Right, I need to try. Right, I need them to come down. Now, that's it. Up there. Along there. Oh, you bastard! Look, I'm waiting for me. And then get to the door, I think. Hey! It's not quite the graphics I was expecting. Right, shit, this is actually difficult. How, if I move down, he's going to get me. Alright, okay, I need to... Shit. So do I really want... I probably want him to actually follow me, I think. That's probably easier. Give it one more go, I think. 7. No, return to start. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what the wee colour things are. Oh, fuck. Right, let's lead him in here. Right. I'll buy him a wee bit of time, I think. Shit. Right, anyway, I think that's enough of that. It's not bad, it's basically a simplistic kind of Pac-Man, isn't it? Right, where are we? Okay, right, I keep wanting to play this one particular game. Oh, hang on, just pause that. Commando! Oh, wait a minute, we need to check that. Bloody hell, when did this come out? 1987. J for joystick. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on? Where's Commando going? Commando, right, return to play. I'll try. You never know, Dale. J for joystick. Right. J's not doing anything. K for keyboard. Right. Right, interestingly, when I press K for keyboard, it started and it's working the joystick. Now, was this not ported? I mean, with this, it was Elite that obviously brought this out for the 8-bits in the UK. Surely they didn't bring this out. I mean, nobody had an Apple II in the UK in the mid sort of 80s. Nobody at all. It's fairly playable. It's absolutely not the Commodore 64 or Spectrum version, but you know, it's playable enough. It's certainly not the worst one. I'm looking at you, Electron, and Commodore 16. Oh, you dirty sod. Oh, that catch me like it did. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, we're needing a bit of Rob Hubbard, I think, to make this. Now, because I'm playing it through the wonders of a Mister, I can't add it in. That's I've seen worse. I'm actually really surprised that was even a thing on the Apple II. You know what? I've got to stage. I think I've pretty much done every single arcade perfect that I want to do, and I'm wondering if I should maybe revisit them and do them again. I don't know. What do you think? Would that be a bit pointless? Right, let's try again. Columns, chop lifter, yeah, I think. Right, we need to try this. Because I think this is the original. I'm saying this is the original, I don't know. Maybe the Atari one was the original, I have no idea. Was I not playing this? I was playing this before, wasn't I? You can tell it's the 70s because the wee guys have got their flares on, look at that. I think it's 12. Is that the maximum you can take? I can't remember. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, get in. Is it 16 then? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm imagining that the Apple II was probably a really popular computer back in America. It's got a certain charm to it with its graphics, I think. Come on, boys, quick! Before that infernal bloody tank turns up. Or this thing. Piss off. Oh, you bastard. Basically poor man's Defender. No, I think it's a completely different game from Defender. Defender is all about shooting stuff. This is more about trying to rescue stuff as well. You need to be careful because you can destroy your own wee guys. Oh, he's going to kill me. Piss off. Yeah, you do. I mean, I suppose it's kind of similar, but it's different. It plays completely different. I mean, I like this game and I also like Defender. What you really want is some sort of like 70s disco track playing when these wee guys are running about with their big flared trousers. Right, 16. Right, we'll get these wee dudes back to their home and then we'll stick something else on. Now, don't get me wrong, if it was either playing this or Defender, it's Defender every time, but I think it's a bit easier than Defender, to be fair, as well, which isn't a bad thing. Come on, boys, what you get? There we are. There we go, yeah. That was Choplifter. I think, I mean, it was this came out way before other machines, so it's obviously, you know, other machines, the fact that they came out later probably had better technology, but you know, I think it's the Apple II is an important, definitely an important machine in the sort of the history of the old 8-bit. Right, I'm still looking for this one particular game. Wait a minute. I think you can do a search, but you can only type. Yeah, you can only type one letter, I think. Captain Goodnight. What the hell? Castle Smurfenstein. Right, there we go, Castle Wolfenstein. Now this is the game that actually that inspired, what do you call it? It inspired 3D Wolfenstein, which then later by id Software, which then led to Doom. So without Doom, without this game, you'd never have Doom. Right, Silas Warner, he sadly passed away a couple of years ago. I've completed this in the Commodore 64. I've never played the Apple one, but I'm intending to do that and play it properly. Prado's joystick, I think. Yeah, welcome to Castle Wolfenstein, mate. Oh, if you can't unlock a supply chest, try shooting it open. One more thing, the battle plans are... Oh, is this a bit too quick? Listen to that speech. Right. Right, what I need to do... Oids is a great game. Right, what I need to do now, on the Commodore 64 one, if you walk in a wall, the entire screen flashes. A bit like that. There we go. Now, how do you fire? I have no idea, one. How do you fire? Space F for fire? Wait a minute, I'm sure it was like back arrow. Not saving the game. It's not escape that exits the game. So I'm just going to run my finger along the keyboard until I can, because you draw your gun by pressing the fire button and tap into the side like so. There's something like G for gun, but it's not doing that here. Tell you what, let me try one thing. I'm going to see if the instructions are in game base. Castle. Where's Castle Wolfenstein gone? There it's there. Castle Wolfenstein. Let's hopefully we've got manual. Right, here we go. Manual. Hang on, folks, because I've got two screens. It's put the PDF in the screen that I'm using as the for Mamemeister. So I just need to drag that across to here and then put that back to HDMI. There we go. Right, I know you can't see this, but I can see it. Flying the game. Fire gun, no, so it's back arrow. Right. What's back arrow in this? Backspace. Delete maybe? Alright, I'm not getting it. Right, okay, listen, I'm going to have to abandon this. That's unfortunate. It's going to be one of these keys, but I don't know what one. That's the only slight downside to obviously it is at the end of the day still emulation. Right, okay, we'll need to come out of that. That's unfortunate. Right, let's just try. I need to go back in and do a quick full reset. Let's just see if Fort Apocalypse is there. I don't think it will be, but we can at least try. Yep, thanks very much to everyone that's still sticking with me. A few people have dropped out, don't blame them. You should be out there in the weather. Right, Falcon. Oh, wait a minute, that looks awful like Phoenix. Let's give this a go. Keyboard, joystick, Apple 2K, J for joystick. It is indeed, it's Phoenix. Brilliant. You've got to love back in the old days how this companies plagiarised other companies' games, changed the name, or sometimes they didn't even bother changing the name. Right, how are we going to start this? 1 or 2 players. 1, thank you very much. Complete lackey colour. Right, and again it's got this weird, the joystick centres itself. I kind of get the feeling the people that owned Apple IIs back in the day probably weren't interested in playing games, though. There again, everybody buys a computer to play a game. Where are you about, Colin? Maybe pool looks inviting. What are you on about? Are you on holiday? I like the kind of Spectrum-esque sound effects. There we go, that's Phoenix or Falcon. Oh, you are on holiday. Oh, lovely. Oh, you've got a pool in the garden. Oh, right, nice. Nice one. Tell you what, let's just do help, see what it says. Space to preview, cheat, joystick credits, type to find a game, space to preview. Space. Alright, so this gives you, it gives you one picture. Yeah, exactly, they bought it to help with their homework. Right, let's try Spy Hunter. SP. I think you can only type one letter. Lots of games by Datasoft, I notice. Or that's Datamost actually, so I'm talking shite. Speedway Classic. Yeah, let's try a preview. That looks not overly unlike pole position. Not pole position, pit stop. Well, let's give that a go. I don't know what the hell he's doing. That looks slightly, yeah. Yeah. It's Monty Python's Flying Circus. Right, how do we start? Bum-ba-dum. Norn Grey. Right, after that, Anthem. Player's name. I think we'll go for C. Paddle, joystick. See, a paddle would have been quite good. Joystick. I'm thinking the keys might be actually easier. Right, left, right to steer, forward for low gear, backwards for high gear. Okay. Any key to start. It's hard to actually tell what gear I'm in. Oh wait, is it back to accelerate? Yeah, this does feel very much like not pole position, pit stop. Interesting, you pull back to actually accelerate. It's absolutely fine until you go around the corner, and then it all goes to shit. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. Yeah, I like how the Action Craft logo is so obviously a rip-off of Activision's logo. Yeah, you wouldn't get rid of that. So you wouldn't get away with that now. An interesting concept, Colin, yeah. Like decathlon but with cars. Yeah, you pull back and it accelerates. Fucking hell. Jesus. Spun out of control hitting a puddle. 74th position. Right, I think we'll move on. Is that Paperboy? That looks like Paperboy. See, third at the very bottom right of the screen, next to the you've got Spy Hunter, and then you've got Paperboy. It's got Defender, and it's also got Bubble Bobble as well. Right, I think we'll give these a go. But let's try Dig Dug. There we are. Don't think there's any football games, Paul. I don't know if Paul's still watching. Or he's maybe gone for his tea. I wouldn't believe him. Yep, joystick and any key to start. Oh God, that looks ugly. That was bloody stupid. Bloody twat. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Ah, you bastard. Haha, you can run. What the hell's that? A carrot? Ow! Bloody got away there, he was kind of half pumped and then he managed to escape. He's going to try and leg it. Come on. I'm waiting for you, sucker. Oh, bastard. What's that? 1,000 points. Shit. No, fuck. Is that game over? I think it is. Right. Let's have a look for Fort Apocalypse. I don't think it's going to have it, but you never know. Bloody Fight Night as well. That was one of these games that got great reviews in Zap, but I always thought it just looked a bit Flappy Bird. Alright, okay, that's like a modern Flight Simulator 2 as well. Wow, I remember getting that game, getting a copy of it. Formula 1 Racer Frazzle. Right, no Fort Apocalypse. Right, there's a. Let's give this a go. I do apologise for my daughter screaming in the background. Apple version by Olaf Lubeck. And it was an official Sega license apparently. Right, you look absolutely nothing like a frog. You look more like a moonlander. Oh, get him. Yeah, it's kind of weird how, like, instead of having sort of clear graphics, it's got kind of like purples and all that kind of stuff. Look at the score. Why is there purples in that? Is that deliberate? Yeah, you probably are if you're watching my stream. Now, I was trying to actually. How was the? Was it? I think it was last week. A few guys were sort of not complaining as such, but they were saying there was like clicking. No, bollocks. There was clicking coming from my camera. Has that been happening tonight or today, I should say? Oh, get the bug. Oh, fuck. I'm shit at games. Fucking hell. Well, I'm not shit at every game, but sometimes I'm just like, why did I do that? Right, oh well, that's fine. I'm sure you can live with it between games. So that was, I take it an original Apple II would have had these same kind of garish looking kind of purpley bits in, Colin, yeah. Yeah, well, just keep playing this just now. I don't think I'm going to last particularly long. I like the way the graphics kind of. Oh, there's crocodiles. Now, I never actually realised you could actually go on crocodiles' backs. Anything I've been playing this in the last sort of 30 years, I've always thought that you have to avoid crocodiles at all costs, but apparently that's not the case. Ow, twat. Oh, you fucking idiot. And it's game over. Right, that's good fun. Right, I think somebody did say Load Runner. Labyrinth. Or was it Super Load Runner? Laser Bounce. That looks... Oh, wait a minute. House on a Disc. Right. Littlest computer people. Tell you what, we need to try this. Month is going to be... Where are we? We're in May, so it's... Oh, Minor 20... I don't know what happened there. Minor 2049er. We need to play that. Yeah, we'll not bother looking at that other one. I wonder if I go for a Atari joystick, if that will make any difference. It might not even work. Alright, I do apologise about my dog's swearing. Jesus. Right, that's not doing anything. Right, tell you what, we need to cold reset. Manic Miner! Fucking hell, right. I don't know, has this been a remake? This is a remake, right? I want to see how far I can get in this. Oh my goodness. Good golly. Right. Right, he keeps walking, which is going to be not particularly clever. He doesn't actually stop. Why is that going to do that? Oh, wait a minute. I've never seen a scrolling Mamemeister before. Right, this is going to be interesting. I can categorically say here, right here and now, that this is probably the worst version. Right, it's just jumping itself. This is the worst version ever of Mamemeister. He keeps walking, which you can't have in a game like this. And he's constantly jumping. Bollocks. Oh, for fuck's sake, it keeps jumping. I think we're screwed now. Right, I don't know what's going on there, but that's not really working that well. That's not a good version. Right, what was I going to play? It was a game began with M, and then I got distracted. Well, it was Miner 2049. Oh, it's Marble Madness. Fuck it, let's give that a go. It's thinking about it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it is using the joystick here. Except it's very slow, as you can probably tell. Yeah, no idea what the clicking sound. It must be something to do with my my webcam. I was trying to get I've got my separate what's it called, Yaks microphone. Oh, we've got music now. I was trying to get that to work, but for whatever reason OBS wouldn't see it. Colin, any idea why would OBS not see my external microphone? Because if I can use that, I might do that and stop using the webcam one. It's funny when people that are, you know, that are 20-year-old that have only ever known EA Sport or EA to be FIFA. They actually did make games. Fucking hell, that black ball doesn't normally follow you like this. Shit. Yeah, it's mental to think that EA did actually make games that weren't FIFA. It was quite skillful, I thought. Come on, move. The controls are a bit woolly, I think that's probably the best description. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you kit. Fuck. Ah. Getting wrestling with the joystick here. Fucking hell. Can't navigate this corner one little bit. Right, come on. Easy, easy, easy. Come on. Don't fall off now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'll need to have a play about with it, Colin. For fuck's sake, Jesus. 2 seconds, right, game over. Right, that was Marble Madness, not bad. Slightly slow. I'm just looking. Oh, Hero! Look, I can see Hero. Let's have a look. There's a Star Trek game as well. Right, let's have a look for Miner 2049er. Miner 2. Mating Zone. Yeah, we'll not bother with that one. What the hell is that? Matterhorn Screamer. Jeez, that's like a Disney one. That's bloody goofy. Maxwell Manor. Alright, it says at the bottom. I'm trying to bloody squint my eyes. Megabots. That looks quite interesting. Let's give that a go. That sounded suspecting, isn't it? Come on, you just want to quit into the bloody game. Hurry up. I might live to regret putting this fucking game on. Hurry up. Hit a jump key and let's hit it. Pressing the fire button. It's quite clearly not joystick, unfortunately. Right. Oh! I heard a noise. I pressed number 1 there. Right, what? Now what's going to happen? Is this some sort of adventure game? What the? I have got absolutely no idea. Weapons 1. How do you do this? How do you play it? Right, I don't think it's joystick. Choose your weapon. Well, I've only got. I'm pressing 1. Come on. No, press space. Right, I think I'm going to give up. I've got no idea how to play the... I think you're right, Colin. I think this is a strategy game. Right, let's get back to let's try and find Miner 2049er. What the hell was that? Mings! My microphone. Minuteman. Minotaur. Jesus, right. Come on, keep going. Monster Mash. Ah, Montezuma's Revenge. Moon Patrol. But that is basic to say the least. Mr. Do as well. Mr. Robot. Oh, I love that game. Miss Pac-Man. What is that? Gebelli? Oh, Neptune it's called. Oh, there we go. That's actually a version of an arcade game. Night Mission Pinball had that on the C64 as well. I think we probably need to. Bloody hell, what was that? A nuclear simulation? Jesus. I think we probably need to do. I'm not going to have another Apple one next week, but I think we definitely need to. Oh, One and Wise, I love that game. Right, where is Miner 2049er? Tell you what, let me have a quick shot of Mr. Robot. I love this game. Yeah, I will do a second. What do you call it? Apple stream at some point. Would I be right in thinking that the reason a lot of these games have got kind of like animation, like, you know, like intros and that, it's probably because all the Apple games were on disc. You know, they weren't like, it wasn't like tapes. Yeah, I used to love this game in the C64. It is very, very Spectrum sound, isn't it? Oh, why did I die there? Shit. Was I just meant to walk off there? I think I was. I want to go and get that first. There we go. And then go up there. What I've not seen is a Donkey Kong. Right, that's enough of that. That's pretty good. There must be a Donkey Kong. Has to be. You've got 5 minutes, folks. I think we've probably got time for, I don't know, maybe one more, possibly two more games, tops. Gotta be Donkey Kong. Has to be. Dung Beetles. Oh, Drelbs, right, when oh, there we go, Donkey Kong. With a rather iffy looking Mario. Right, okay, this was actually licensed by Nintendo. Where do we start? There we go. Alright, go for N and then 1. Have it. No, he's bloody got an invisibility cloak, look at him. It's amazing for such a simple little tune. The number of versions that you've seen and heard that get that tune horribly out of tune. And hopefully we can, we'll just do this. No! Bollocks! Right, I'm just completely confused as to how I normally do this level. Right. Come on. This isn't going to end well. Okay, now. Right, what I need to do is go up here and try and get the ladder. Right, come on up here. Oh, fuck. Bollocks. Fucking hell. Just doing it in an arcade. Fucking hell, that's a bit cheeky. Right, anyway, listen. Oh, in fact, no, we'll finish this and then I think we'll finish off with one last game, folks. And then we need to call it a night. That was short-lived. Right, one last one. Excuse me. There's been no comments for a few seconds or a few minutes. Are you guys still in here? Yeah, it's just that nobody's actually talking. Right, one last one I think, and then we'll get going. Cold reset. Paperboy, I think. Let's give that a go. It looks like Paperboy. Oh, Pac-Man. Paperboy, yeah. Who knew this even came out? I mean, who released this? Because it was Elite. It was Elite that released this for the 8-bits, and I couldn't imagine they would want to, unless of course somebody else licensed it on behalf of Elite in the States. Because I suppose if the Apple II was still selling, then why wouldn't you want to release a game? Because I mean, this game sold tons on the spec. I think it was like #1 in the Spectrum for like a couple of years, something like that. Good golly, this makes the Commodore 64 one look really, really nice. Right, there appears to be a complete lack of any sound. Scrolling's horrendous. Again, colour's god awful. There's a Sinclair C5. Yeah, look at this. This is awful. Can you imagine how pissed off you would have been back in the day if you'd spent like, I don't know, $1,400 on your Apple II, and then you get this, and then your mate that's got a £100 Spectrum has a version a lot better. Look, there's Archie. God, this is terrible. I mean, it's moving at like, I don't know what. That game over? Jesus. It's moving at something like, I don't know, 2 frames a second or 10 frames a second maybe. And that's probably been a bit too generous, I think. You'll like the C64 when it does utilise the border for the score, which is a nice touch. Pity the game itself is complete wank. Now I did do an Arcade Perfect My Arse. Oh, we got it in there. Quite a number of years ago. I can't even remember if I even included this. Right, listen, that is absolutely god awful. I've had enough. Right, There we go. Right, okay, folks. Listen, I hope you enjoyed that. If you are watching this on record, and you're thinking, why the fuck is he not answering any questions? It's because this is a recording, and the one you're watching isn't live. So anyway, guys, listen. Thank you very, very much for tuning in today. I hope you have a nice Sunday evening, and I will be back as always with some more videos. Until then, folks, take it easy. See you later.